In this video, we will discuss top 14 foods that are dangerous to your heart health. Heart health is crucial for proper body function and longevity. Around the world, cardiovascular disease remains the leading global cause of death. Heart disease is responsible for 173 deaths in every 100,000 people in the United States alone. Cardiovascular disease includes heart attack and stroke. A heart attack occurs as a result of insufficient oxygen supply to the heart and is often referred to as myocardial infarction. Stroke, on the other hand, occurs when there are blood clots or bleeding in the brain. To address the issues with cardiovascular disease, it is most important that we first demystify and understand the true causes of cardiovascular disease. Cardiovascular disease is triggered by damage to blood vessels. This vascular damage then can result in atherosclerotic plaques and calcifications, which can lead to heart disease or manifest as blood clots causing strokes. The major causes of the damage, however, are inflammation and oxidative stress. Inflammation and oxidative stress are caused by insulin resistance. To a large extent, sugar and certain processed oils are responsible for insulin resistance. Insulin resistance is the underlying cause and major issue with most people with cardiovascular diseases, though other factors like toxins, stress, or bad fats can contribute. While the connection between food and cardiovascular disease is widely acknowledged, there are ongoing debate about which foods are bad for cardiovascular and heart health. Having this clarity on the sequence of causation is important when discussing the relationship between food and heart disease. More so, it is crucial to state that insulin resistance is not a permanent condition, but the body's adaptive response, influenced by our lifestyle. This means that it is almost entirely reversible in most cases if we avoid the foods that trigger the resistance in the first place. When this is reversed, then type 2 diabetes, which is a more advanced form of insulin resistance, is also reversed. Let us now discuss the foods to avoid, starting with number 1. Sugar. Sugar is a global and affordable food and food ingredient that offers only empty calories and poses danger to our health. Sugar lacks essential nutrients and disrupts numerous metabolic processes in the body. Table sugar consists of glucose and fructose. Excessive fructose, especially from processed foods like soda and candy, can lead to a fatty liver, with similar negative outcome to the effects of alcohol. Sugar is also very addictive. Despite the fact that there are regulations with recommended limits per day, some individuals consume well above the recommended limits, and this contributes to insulin resistance, type 2 diabetes, and cardiovascular disease. Sugar is oftentimes hidden in various products, from soda to barbecue sauce, making it challenging to avoid. High fructose corn syrup, which is a close relative of sugar, appears in most processed foods, further complicating our quest for a healthier diet and heart health. Number 2. Rice. Rice is a beloved staple in many households, has its own health challenges, mainly related to carbohydrate digestion. Carbohydrates in foods like rice are converted into glucose in our bodies. When we eat carbs, our body releases insulin to manage glucose levels. Yet, problems arise when we consume more carbohydrates than our body can manage. When the muscle cells are unable to absorb this excess glucose, it is directed to the liver. While the liver can store a certain amount of glycogen for various functions, including brain activity, excess glucose can overload it. This results in the liver converting the surplus glucose into fatty acids, forming triglycerides that are stored in fat cells. This can lead to a fatty liver as the liver converts surplus glucose into fat. Consuming too many carbs can result in elevated blood glucose levels, triggering insulin release. Overconsumption can lead to insulin resistance, which has various health consequences, including heart disease. The key point is that rice itself isn't inherently harmful, it's the quantity consumed that can be problematic. Moderation is key to enjoy rice's energy benefits without the risks. Number 3. Fruit juice. While it's often perceived as a healthy beverage choice, fruit juice carries potential risks for your heart health, and here's why. When you consume fruit juice, you're essentially ingesting a concentrated source of fruit sugar, or fructose. What sets fruit juice apart from the whole fruits and even making it dangerous in excess quantity is the absence of essential fiber. Fiber plays a crucial role in slowing down the absorption of sugar into your bloodstream. Consequently, drinking fruit juice can lead to a swift spike in your blood sugar levels, which, over time, may contribute to insulin resistance, an established contributor to heart disease. Compounding this issue, many commercially available fruit juices contain added sugars, exacerbating the problem. These extra sugars can lead to weight gain, heightened inflammation, and the further promotion of insulin resistance, all of which pose risks to your heart health. To safeguard your cardiovascular well-being, consider limiting your fruit juice consumption and favoring whole fruits instead. Whole fruits not only provide fiber but also essential vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants, all without the concentrated sugar content that can be detrimental to your heart. Number 4. Bread. Bread and other baked foods share similarities with rice in some respects, but it comes with some additional concerns. While both rice and bread share common starches and their impact on insulin levels is similar, bread stands out, due to its association with more prevalent allergies, particularly those related to wheat and gluten. Allergies to bread and gluten are widespread, and they can significantly impact gut health. Many individuals experiencing gastrointestinal discomfort or struggling with poor gut health can attribute their issues to allergies related to bread and gluten. Even if you don't test positive for a specific gluten allergy, it might be worth considering eliminating gluten from your diet to observe its effects on your overall well-being. The presence of allergies, especially when related to food like bread and gluten, can lead to chronic inflammation in the body. This inflammation, in turn, can contribute to various health problems, including cardiovascular disease. Therefore, making dietary choices that take into account potential allergens like bread and gluten can play a vital role in maintaining gut health. It will also contribute to sound overall cardiovascular health and reduce or even prevent inflammation. Number 5. Processed meat. Processed meats like bacon, sausages, hot dogs, and deli meats may be delicious, but they come with significant concerns for heart health. They are typically high in unhealthy fats, sodium, and preservatives, all of which increase the risk of heart disease. Among these, the elevated sodium content is especially worrisome, as it can lead to high blood pressure, a well-known precursor to heart problems. Many processed meats contain sodium nitrate, a preservative that can form nitrosamines when cooked or digested. Nitrosamines are associated with an increased risk of cancer and heart disease, making them a serious concern. Furthermore, processed meats are rich in saturated fats, which raise LDL cholesterol levels, commonly known as bad cholesterol. Elevated LDL cholesterol is a well-established risk factor for heart disease. To protect your heart, consider reducing processed meat consumption and explore leaner protein sources like poultry, fish, or plant-based alternatives, which offer healthier options for cardiovascular health. Number 6. Sugary beverages. Sugary beverages, which include soft drinks, energy drinks, sports drinks, and fruit-flavored drinks, share a common and concerning feature: they are loaded with added sugars, posing a significant threat to your heart health. Consuming sugary beverages results in a rapid influx of liquid sugar into your body, causing surges in blood sugar levels. This prompts the pancreas to release insulin to manage the excess sugar. Consistent consumption of these sugary beverages can lead to insulin resistance, a crucial factor in the development of heart disease. Excessive sugar intake can also contribute to weight gain, heightened inflammation, and elevated triglyceride levels in the bloodstream, all of which significantly increase the risk of heart disease. To prioritize your heart's well-being, it's crucial to reduce or eliminate sugary beverages from your diet. Opt for healthier alternatives like water, herbal tea, or other low-calorie, unsweetened options to support your cardiovascular health and overall well-being. Number 7. Vegetable oils from seed. Most of the cooking vegetable oils in the market today are made from the seed oils, specifically corn, soybean, and canola oil. Ideally, our bodies need a balanced intake of omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids in a 1-to-1 ratio. Many seed oils, however, have an imbalanced ratio, often exceeding 15-to-1, with omega-6 prevailing, potentially leading to inflammation. Generally, these oils are not inherently harmful, but their imbalance can pose risks. Also, there are issues with the extraction process for these oils. The method of extraction involves harsh methods, including high pressure, heat, and sometimes the use of chemicals like acetone. These harsh methods lead to fat oxidation and rancidity. Minimally processed plant-derived oils, such as extra virgin olive oil, coconut oil, and cold-pressed canola oil, offer healthier alternatives. Other oils like cold-pressed walnut and avocado oil maintain their unique flavors and nutritional value and are good for the heart and general well-being. Selecting minimally processed vegetable oils is crucial for maintaining their nutritional benefits and flavors, as heavily processed options may lose these benefits and potentially harm the heart. Number 8. Margarine. Margarine, a butter substitute, is readily available in most homes. Margarine poses as a health concern because of the use of unhealthy oils in the production. Although some margarine brands claim to use olive oil, its quality can vary and often lacks the health benefits of extra virgin olive oil. Margarine is produced and made solid through the process of hydrogenation, which turns liquid vegetable oils into solid margarine. Even the partially hydrogenated oils used in some margarines are also known for harmful trans fats and can disrupt mitochondrial function and the body's overall health. Today, some regulations ban the use of trans fats and mandate labeling of products if trans fat is used. Some manufacturers, however, still manipulate the serving sizes in the products, potentially misleading consumers. Therefore, despite the claims that there are healthier options, margarine still carries risks due to the unhealthy oils and potential trans fats which are dangerous to your heart and overall health. To mitigate these risks, you need to remain vigilant, scrutinize labels, and understand various processing methods of margarine to make informed dietary decisions. Number 9. Sugary snacks and desserts. Sugary snacks and desserts pose a significant threat to heart health. They are filled with added sugars and unhealthy fats that contribute to heart disease. They lead to insulin resistance and weight gain. They also often contain detrimental trans fats linked to heart-related issues. They are calorie-dense and may encourage overeating due to their limited satiety, further promoting weight gain, a known precursor to heart disease. To promote your heart's well-being, reduce the consumption of sugary snacks and desserts. You can opt for healthier whole food alternatives like fruits, nuts, or yogurt, satisfying your sweet cravings while providing essential nutrients and supporting cardiovascular health. These dietary changes significantly promote a healthier heart and overall well-being. Number 10. Fried food. Fried foods are irresistibly delicious but come with a substantial downside for heart health due to their high levels of unhealthy fats and calories. Typically submerged in oils loaded with trans or saturated fats, they elevate LDL cholesterol and increase the risk of heart disease. Moreover, fried foods are calorie-dense and can lead to weight gain and obesity, both recognized as precursors to heart issues. The process of frying can also produce harmful compounds called acrylamides, which are associated with an increased risk of heart disease. To safeguard your heart, it's advisable to limit fried food consumption and consider healthier cooking methods like baking, grilling, or steaming. These techniques use healthier fats and reduce calorie density, allowing you to enjoy delicious meals while prioritizing your heart health. Number 11. High-sodium foods. High-sodium content foods include a wide array of foods and delicacies like processed snacks, canned soups, pre-packaged meals, and dishes from restaurants. These foods, however, are often generously seasoned with salt. Excessive sodium consumption stands as a prominent risk factor for heart disease, primarily due to its potential to induce high blood pressure, also referred to as hypertension. Upon consuming high-sodium foods, your body initiates a mechanism to retain more water, aimed at counterbalancing the surplus sodium circulating in your bloodstream. This heightened water retention can culminate in elevated blood pressure levels. Over time, persistent high blood pressure can inflict damage upon your arteries, rendering them narrower and less pliable, thereby amplifying the risk of heart disease. To safeguard your heart, it's important to curtail your sodium intake. This can be achieved by steering clear of highly processed and salt-laden foods, opting for home-cooked meals prepared with fresh ingredients, and substituting herbs and spices for salt to enhance flavor while reducing sodium content. Number 12. Alcohol. In moderation, alcohol is a natural substance that our bodies can break down with the help of an enzyme called alcohol dehydrogenase. However, excessive alcohol overwhelms the liver, the sole organ capable of processing and breaking it down. While a small amount of alcohol is not harmful, excessive consumption can lead to liver overload, resulting in fatty liver disease. Although there are other causes of fatty liver disease, alcohol is still a major cause of fatty liver disease. For those who choose to drink, it's advisable to do so in moderation. Spirits like gin, vodka, whiskey, rum, and cognac are preferable because they are distilled and essentially sugar-free. Wine, although fermented and containing some residual sugar, is considered a better option than beer, which has high carbohydrate content. Mixed drinks, combining alcohol and added sugars, pose a greater challenge to the liver. It's important to note that excessive sugar intake can be more detrimental than alcohol, as it is highly addictive and often consumed without the awareness of its negative effects. Therefore, mindful and limited alcohol and sugar consumption is recommended for maintaining overall health. Number 13. Fast food. Fast food is known for its unhealthy fats, high sodium, and calorie density, all posing significant risks to heart health. These meals are packed with unhealthy fats, raising the risk of heart disease and increasing bad LDL cholesterol. Excessive sodium content contributes to high blood pressure. Fast food's calorie density without essential nutrients contributes to weight gain and obesity. Despite the appearance of some protein in vegetables, fast food often includes sugary buns, sauces with seed oils and sugar, and frying in seed oils. Combining fast foods with sugary drinks like soda and milkshakes worsens the issue. A 2,500 calorie fast food meal contains 100 grams of unhealthy fats, over 300 grams of carbohydrates, and just 70 grams of protein, with an additional 150 grams of added sugar daily. While fast food is affordable and convenient, limiting consumption is crucial for heart health. Prioritize homemade meals with fresh ingredients to maintain a nutritious diet and promote good heart health. Safeguarding your heart's well-being requires making informed dietary choices while minimizing or eliminating foods that contribute to heart disease. Prioritizing your heart health entails reducing your consumption of unhealthy foods and switching to a well-rounded diet that includes whole foods, lean protein sources, healthy fats, and a generous portion of fruits and vegetables. Moreover, adopting an active lifestyle and effectively managing stress can provide further support for your cardiovascular health. Always remember to seek guidance and personalized recommendations from a healthcare professional tailored to your health requirements. Finally, every food that we have listed here is bad because it contributes to inflammation, oxidative stress, and insulin resistance. And are fine if you lay off the stuff that we talked about as bad. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel to stay tuned to useful heart health tips like this. Also, hit the notifications icon and turn on all the notifications to be alerted on our new videos. Thank you for watching, and we will see you in the next one.